Finn lasted for over 57 minutes, a figure that puts him high in the record book, something the kid from across the Irish Sea can show any doubters.
That display of endurance is a great example of why Balor is an extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things. His track record proves that doubting him on accomplishing the extraordinary would just be foolish. Nailed it. Down with a face buster.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Uh-oh. In position. Look out. Here it comes. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Can he finish the job?
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
This is where Finn Balor's at home. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Ooh, what impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hooked him.
DDT.
Planet.
And the beat goes on. What a stomp. Good grief. Bray Wyatt reverses it. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
And this match is going to continue. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that. If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bray Wyatt's not getting it done, barely hanging in there. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
This is all but over.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Gutbuster!
Finn Balor starting to stumble now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Bray Wyatt reverses it. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Knee drop. Come on. Let the ref do his job. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Bray Wyatt, Sister Abigail.
Can he finish him off here?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Not over yet. And the DDT.
This has been a battle. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. Float over, and it was DDT!
Spiked him.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. This might be it!
Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
In position. Look out. Here it comes. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
And now Finn Balor heads up.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
We will go on. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. This grueling last man standing match has finally come to an end. Let's take another look at what made that last man standing match so memorable.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
And that's a win to start off the night.
This matchup about to get started, and they just attacked him from behind.
Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. Guys didn't even have a chance.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
Back in from the floor. Back now inside the ring.
Here's your tag. These two aren't done.
Oh, perfect kick.
Harsh impact.
Oh, I think Victor is in some trouble here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Oh, what an uppercut.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Tag made.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest
Is it?
beautiful kick by Fandango.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus.
Oh, look, Fandango.
Last dance. Here's his moment, Michael.
Hurricane Rana. They did it. Wow, what a match. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Fandango Entire Breeze, Breezango.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. I was talking to Scott Dawson in the back earlier tonight. Scott calls himself the tactician of the Revival. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Oof. Drop down. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Matt Hardy into the cover. Dawson pops the shoulder up.
A throwback like Dawson's way too tough not to kick out.
Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Scott Dawson on the defensive here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb...
He's in complete control. Hammering away. Look at him go. Oh, my God. Where is he? Where is he? It's his music. Where is he?
His back is turned to his opponent.
Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now. I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh.
So impressive.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Matt Hardy is far too woken to remain down now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh! Boom! You gotta believe this one's over.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Oh, nasty impact. Can he finish the job?
He's lining him up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, boy. Slam down hard.
Whoa, Matt Hardy dodged that one. Elusive. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
A quick reversal by Scott Dawson. And now Scott Dawson is getting in his opponent's head. And now Scott Dawson is getting in his opponent's head.
Scott Dawson is pulling out all the stops here. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh.
That has got to be it.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Dawson wants to put this away.
This could be his moment.
Inverted figure four leg lock. Here's his moment, Michael.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He wants it one more time.
Inverted figure 4 applied.
Ugh. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Second time? Sure. Why not?
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Just powered out. Setting up for a neckbreaker. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Here it is. Side effect.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Shoulders down. 2. Barely at 2.5.
How'd he do that?
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Dangerous spot.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Whoa, Matt Hardy dodged that one. Elusive.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Side effect.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Boom, what impact.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nailed it.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him. Harsh impact.
Boom, Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What a strike.
This has been a war.
Here we go.
Ooh, what impact.
Just when you thought Scott Dawson was out of this one.
Oh, man, can Matt Hardy recover from this? Inverted figure 4 leg lock.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Scott Dawson has done it.
That was some match, Byron.
Yeah, I tell you what, these superstars make an incredible team. I would love to see them team up in the future.
I'd love to see this. Look who's here. Look who showed up here in the arena.
Oh, boy.
This would be incredible. What a fight this would be. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's do it tonight.
Been simmering for a long, long time. Here comes the Riot Squad.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan, the Riot Squad.
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these three are around.
The Riot Squad's always about having a little bit of fun as well. Byron, I swore to Ruby I wouldn't tell it was your suit in the shower.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And their opponents, first,
The tag team action underway here.
Beautiful technique. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, man.
What a nasty STO.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia.
Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax, Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
Well, I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia has proven to be thin-skinned against the likes of Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. But you do run the risk of angering the most imposing woman on the WWE roster.
Hooked up, and
boom, what impact! What a stomp!
Good grief!
beautiful technique.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the...
She counters before it's too late. Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas, and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do-it-yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. The entire women's division has been on edge since the Riot Squad exploded onto the scene. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riott's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on.
Nia Jackson off the tag.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
Running Hurricane Rana. She's licking her chops. Traps the arm. Vicious strike.
That's it. That's what she needed.
She goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riot Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Taking off her feet now. And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riot Squad.
Some good technique right there.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Trapped in the corner.
Yeah, here we go. Super kick.
Not done yet.
Another.
Golly. That has got to be it. Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment,
I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of...
She's looking at it.
She is on fire.
Natalya in off the tag.
Oof, kick finds it. Crashing down the hard way.
Man, I think we're seeing the end for Ruby Riott.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Well, to be honest, she's looked overmatched for the majority of this match. Oh! Sit out powerbomb. That should do it.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
They're gonna lock it in here.
She better do something fast. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Harsh impact.
We're looking at complete domination here. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Nailed it. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there. She's got the skill and the stamina to...
Natalya strikes with natty by nature.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Escapes trouble there.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Back in from the floor.
Trapped in the corner.
Yeah, here we go.
Super kick.
Not done yet.
Another.
Golly.
Oh,
Boom, what a kick.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Now it's Ruby Riott. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
Impactful slam.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
Here we go. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
Not looking good for her right now. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
So she's taking a little punishment here. No big deal. She's still in better shape than her opponent, I'd say.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Leg drop! This one is a
Leg drop across the throat.
She's got it now.
Here's her cover. 1, 2, 3.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Nia Jax and Natalya.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe.
And his opponents. First, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 200.
Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup. And here we go from behind. German suplex. Oh, my Lord.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Looking to lock it in here. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
That was kind of funny.
Shut up.
Setting up. slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Super kick.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
Driver. Seth Rollins faltering just a bit.
A little too early to worry.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Nasty impact.
What's this? Oh, man, what a driver. Oh, gutbuster.
Evisceration.
Seth Rollins beginning to stumble a little.
Kingslayer's wearing down.
Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
Slammed with authority.
Hooked up.
What a driver. Suplex. Boom.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. That'll hurt. DDT.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Ooh, clothesline. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Incoming. Tagged in.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's two.
And perhaps a trifecta.
The Three Amigos. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Cover here. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's going to take more than that. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Seth Rollins is in position.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Putting it all on the line.
Rey Mysterio looking for something.
Tremendous impact.
Rollins fans have plenty.
His shoulders are down. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
So agile.
Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by his uncle in Mexico.
Up and face buster.
Well, the architect is rolling now.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Harsh impact. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Speaking again of Mysterio's...
And if he hits this one, what a frog splash.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's starting to stumble here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger paint.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here. Sunset flip!
Nailed it.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins, so impressive.
Boom, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Beautiful technique. This is all but over.
Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Rey Mysterio looking for something. Vicious attack.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman.
And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, my gosh.
Boom, what impact.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
The end may be near.
That might have just shattered their face.
When this guy's on, look out. He caught him slipping. Gutbuster. Caught off guard. This is it. Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. Well, that was a close call. He's still in this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. Irish whip. And off the tag is Dean Ambrose. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
And it's reversed. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Harsh impact.
6 of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. This is dangerous right here. Incoming. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world?
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal.
Can he finish the job?
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Nailed it.
Going for the...
Comes up big with the reversal. You gotta believe this one's over. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Ambrose, yes! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Dodges that one. Neck breaker. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Brought in the hard way.
What's this? Mention of Gooch Driver.
Absolutely planted.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Oh, nasty impact. Face first.
Going for X-Plex, man!
But can he follow up here?
2, and he's able to get out.
Just needs to do more damage.
When this guy's on, look. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good. The Dude Buster. And there it is, boys. 2. Amazing face buster.
Eliminated.
Showing some quickness there. Oh, and he reverses it. He knows he's in trouble.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
The leg is...
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. Almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power.
Across the shoulders. Up, down. Samoan driver.
Going for the cover. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Only a monster would kick out there.
Across the shoulders. Down. Samoan driver.
He goes for the cover.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He wants no part of the outside. With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh! Look at this. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resourceful.
He's going for it all.
Look out! It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Not so fast, gentlemen. By my calculations, he's still very much winning this match.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Such vicious strikes.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Across the shoulders.
Ring rattling!
Rollins fans have something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams...
He looks for it once again.
Oh, boy, he...
Oh, what a DDT! Wow!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Seth Rollins is in trouble.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where...
Big slam.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Seth Rollins has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, the Superstar, Joe Miller, Rey Mysterio, and the Superstar, James.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, don't change that dial.